Hey there, it's the Machine of Nonsense, episode 170, and we are talking June. It's quite a month of June. I'm your host, Eric, joined as always by Kayla.
Hello.
So there's 12 months, Kayla. Where would you rank June in the list of months?
Probably about 6.
About 6. Okay, midway. See, I'm a summer guy. I don't know.
I'm not.
No? Okay. Yeah, and June's a little maybe better?
June's a little bit higher, actually.
Yeah, see, I'm
maybe
convincing
that was a little
you.
too quick.
Right. Mike, June?
It was probably second for me. Now it doesn't really matter, but
School getting out of school time, like
now it's last. It's dead last because the kids are home. But when I was that age, it was like E3 time. Yes, school's out. Yes, and it was magic.
Yeah, we're talking all about E3, right? That's coming back this. No E3.
No Weed 3.
A lot of Weed 3 talk lately. It's great. D is also here. June, ranking. Where's it at for you?
I'm gonna go with probably June 5th. Yeah, June 5th.
Okay. All right.
I like it in the 5 spot, too.
Nothing is coming out that day.
Yeah, when you said it, I was like, oh, that's your favorite day of June. Okay, cool. June 5th.
Yeah,
absolutely.
There is one thing that came out that day, Mike.
It was me. It was him.
I came out that day.
It's a good pull.
But not this year. You're old news, pal. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I want to talk about acolytes. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I really don't. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no. We will talk about it whether you like it or not, young man.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are talking all about June. It's a jam-packed June, guys. See what I did there? It's we've got Star Wars, we've got Game of Thrones, we got everything. We got a little bit of everything.
House
here.
the Dragon.
Well, it's in the Thrones-averse, you know? That's what the real heads. You know.
Thronedom.
Yeah, the Thronedom, right. If you can't beat 'em, throned 'em, is what they say.
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it. No.
No one
Throned her.
does.
Nearly killed her.
Then Thunders.
See, we just keep doing it. I love it. Yeah, so we're talking June here. What I wanted to do before we get into June, it's been a minute since we've gotten an update on our draft. Our video game draft, and we've had some releases.
Oh Lord, here we
and
go.
we've had some points scored right now. So let's go through it right now. Mike is currently leading our leaderboard here. He's in first with 55.21 points with only 3 games released. That's kind of wild. Dragon's Dogma was an 87, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was a 90, and Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door remake, which Kayla and I have been loving, is
awesome.
Is 88. Kayla, am I speaking too soon? Do you also love it as much as I do?
I do. I think we're not very far, as it's a big game. I felt like, especially just now, we kind of had like a real nice like story beat. Felt like we were really getting somewhere and doing something. And then I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot more of this. So
yeah, chapter 2. I'm assuming there's like probably 7 chapters. I would assume just based on what you're like collecting in it and everything.
1,000 years.
There's 1,000 chapters. Wow, so we're not very far at all. No, it's delightful. What a game! What a pull from Mike. He got it in the 4th round. Good.
You guys will learn about the Nintendo bump. Some think it's a myth, but it's true. If 1,000-Year Door was not Mario, I don't know. Like insert any other kind of template character. I don't know that it is an 88.
right.
But I'll take it. I'm not complaining. It was a 90 for a little bit.
Mm.
For a little bit, it was a 90.
It feels like an 88 so far. We'll see.
That's good.
I've really enjoyed it. I think it's charming. I think it looks really good. I mean, I know I've seen side by sides, and it did not look this good on its original release. But
I thought so too. Seeing when they first revealed it, like, wow, that is a remaster. That counts for sure.
Yeah, it's a good looking game. That art style I think is really cool. Kayla is second. She's had 4 games released at this point, Team Uncharted territory. She had Persona 3 Reload with an 88 there. Tekken 8 was a 90. Rise of the Ronin was a 77. And Mario vs. Donkey Kong Remake was also a 77. So Kayla's sitting at 50.
I tried to get that bump.
Yeah, you went heavy in the Nintendo as well. I'm third. I've had 4 released as well. My team Skitch and Fox Mulder. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 sitting at an 81. That was my number 1 pick. I might have reached a little bit. It is a solid ass 81 of a game. You know, it's like the most 81 of a game. But you don't pick 81s at 1, right? But I did. Helldivers 2, I got in the 3rd round. It's an 83. And Kayla and I have been dabbling in that one. And D, we've been playing with D a little bit. I shot the hell out of him a couple times. It was great.
I died.
Pacific Drive was an 80. Haven't checked that one out yet. And then I also got Unicorn Overlord, which
that made up for your Senua right there.
It kind of did, because that was my last pick, and it was an 88. So somehow, I don't think any of us have played Unicorn Overlord, but or ever will. We'll see. But good.
What? I played the demo.
Oh, okay. Well, good. And it was an 88, an 88 worthy demo.
I mean, I didn't play a lot of the demo, but I like those kinds of pretty games that are.
I fell asleep at the demo.
Oh no!
I got really sleepy.
I
didn't.
I got really sleepy.
I like that stuff.
It was so talky at the beginning. It was really talky. I like a Dewey, as Eric has pointed out to me.
He likes a Dewey, not a talkie.
But Eric, your counter pick is what fucked you.
Yeah, I was a dumb boy. I counterpicked Ryan's pick of Pepper Grinder, which gave me a nice -9, because that's sitting at a 79 Pepper Grinder. Ryan recently said he completed Pepper Grinder and had a really good time with it. So that's one I think I'll check out by the end of the year as well. I didn't. I picked it just based on not knowing anything about it, and you shouldn't do that. I think you should.
Yeah, they only showed it at like 3 conferences.
I thought it was a dumb name. I'll stand by that. I thought it was the good name draft.
I like the name.
Well, I don't know. I don't like it. Tomas has only had 1 game release, but he's still in 4th.
He might only have 1 game, period.
Yeah, there's a lot of sus on this list, but
he's a dreamer, man. Tomas, I love you. You did great.
He's got 2 games. He's got 2.
Well, I guess Eric has to hit the Hades 2 button to give Tomas some points for that.
So I'm glad you brought that up. So Tomas drafted his team Final Fantasy IX Sucks. He got the I think current high score game right now, 93 for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Did really well for him.
That hurts my heart.
He also drafted Hades 2. And there's a little flag on Hades 2 because that will not go to 1.0 full release by the end of this year. It's early access. People have just raved about it in early access. And so it's sitting at a 90, but like Mike said, we didn't properly define whether something like this situation would actually score points. So, I think
I think they'll probably have a decision, won't they? The format we use.
So I literally can go in and do like a toggle.
Yeah, you can.
And choose whether or not Tomas gets 0 points for this or gets 20. Like I am the arbiter of yes, I am Commodus of Gladiator fame. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Tomas might need this. You know.
Oh, it's gonna come down to the wire.
I think it's gonna come down to the end, and I'll make the decision based on whether or not it will win Tomas the game or not. Like if it's the difference between Tomas being like 5th or 3rd, all right, cool. Yeah, you get Hades too, Tomas. But if it's the difference between Tomas being 3rd and 1st, I don't know. Guys.
Sorry, Tomas, looks like you're going to get throned.
That might be the only 2 games he gets, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't think we're getting Metroid Prime 4? Summer Game Fest?
There's a chance. I'm not saying it's...
Drop?
But we're not getting Mario Kart.
Absolutely not.
No. Not.
That genealogy of the whatever might really happen, but Metal Gear Solid Delta, like Snake Eater, who knows?
I think that's going to feature heavily at the Game Fest, Summer Game.
It wasn't at the State of Play.
No, it wasn't.
All right. I don't know.
Keely and... I was going to say Keely and Kojima, but Kojima has nothing to do with that game.
And to mention the State of Play again, it was nice to get a date for like Silent Hill 2. Mm-hmm. That might have been the only one that had drafts ramifications, but Astrobot, looks so good.
Game of the show, without a doubt. Tomas did get a little bit of a negative by counterpicking Princess Peach Showtime, which was a D draft. He lost 5 points because D got 5 points for that one. 75 score there. Ryan has also only had one game release at this point, putting him in 5th. His Pepper Grinder, we remember that one. No Rest for the Wicked. Why is it not showing a score? It's showing a score and also not showing a score. What's going on with that game?
Yeah.
That's weird. What's No Rest for the Wicked?
That's that beautiful
game Ryan likes.
The beautiful Diablo-like, but not Diablo game.
Okay, so it's currently an easy in early access. So we might have to make another.
It doesn't say toggle.
That's weird. That's weird. I can't even toggle it. So maybe
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, currently in early access. No,
maybe there's still a chance that one actually comes out this year. I think that's probably why. So we'll see. No Rest for the Wicked. It's going to come down to the wire, folks. Sitting at a 73 right now. He counterpicked Alone in the Dark, which was actually a good counterpick. He scored 6 points for that. I think that game still looks all right. I don't care. I'm with you, D. I'm with you.
Hey, it's okay. Sometimes games aren't, what you expect. That's all.
You did get you're rounding out the field here, D. But you did get it with your last pick, Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling, 81 points. Or 81 critical score there for 11 points. Princess Peach Showtime, like I said earlier, 5 points for you at a 75. And Alone in the Dark, Alone in the Dark,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sparking Zero got date, right?
Yeah, we did get a Sparking Zero date. It like premiered ahead of the State of Play for whatever reason. I think. Yeah,
whatever reason. Yeah,
that was weird.
super weird.
It's
a choice.
Yeah, but hey, man, more Budokai games. So Dragon Ball Z.
Looks so fun. It looks so fun.
It looks good. It looks really good. That roster is gigantic.
Does it have scope of it?
If it doesn't, it's insane.
They do. They got it. It's great. Excited.
Oh, good.
D already, so he may be in last in the draft currently. We'll see where he winds up, but he already won first in names. Big anime titles is D's draft name, team name. So.
And Eric's remaining games are all Xbox related, folks.
Hey, man. I'm what I know Sony ponies is the term. What is
You're an Xbot.
I'm an X-bot. Okay, yeah, I'm an X-bot. I like it. I like it.
X-bot.
But now you have the PlayStation bot, which Astrobot.
Astrobot. I'm Astro pilled at this point. I love Astrobot.
Astro.
I would kill everyone on this call for Astrobot at this point.
Astro with a beard. Oh, Kratos' beard.
It's so good. It's so good. All right. Enough of Astrobot. If we don't have any business to attend to, I say we get to June. Unless someone checked out something just phenomenal that they want to talk about.
Last time we had seen Furiosa and Mike had not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Furiosa
was fine.
Mm.
Didn't love it.
Mm.
I didn't love Fury Road the first time I saw it either.
Oh, interesting.
So who knows? Maybe it'll, change. But since I've seen Fury Road like 5 times since then, and it's quite good. It's just a way different movie. I don't know. There's good parts. There's slow parts. It just isn't that fucking just perfect ride that is Fury Road. And I don't know. Fun payoffs at times. Weird fan service a little bit. I have seen it mentioned, because this isn't really a spoiler, but throughout the end credits of the movie, they show frames from Fury Road.
Right.
And it made me want to sit down. Like I stayed longer than I thought I would, just kind of watching just frames go by of a great movie. And it was kind of like, man, that was better. That was better than the movie I just saw.
Why are you reminding me of this better movie?
Yeah.
Let's go watch that.
Yes.
See, maybe that's why I liked Furiosa so much, because I filled up on liquids, and by the last 2 minutes of Furiosa, I was ready to burst, and the moment the credits hit, I had to
get out of there.
To waddle to the restroom, and so I missed the credits.
And I stayed, and I was like, all right, why are they showing me clips from the next? I didn't like it.
Odd.
I was like,
Very
okay,
odd.
I don't want to do this. Because I was also the only one in there. The people were waiting to clean. I was like, I get out of your way.
Yeah.
I think it did. Force is the wrong word, but it did inspire us to go and watch Fury Road after. We did end up rewatching.
Did you think all of the characters from both that are in both movies just look so different? Not so, but obviously different. Annoyingly, obviously.
I thought Immortan Joe was good in both. I thought he looked similar enough. I feel like, even though it was a different guy.
More so, Rictus.
Yeah, he was different. Real different.
And I don't know. It didn't have the same. Just I don't know if it's lighting or what. It just didn't feel the same. When visually.
I think in Fury Road, it feels a little more campy, kind of them. They do a little more practically effect.
Crew.
Yeah, in a way that you like it, whereas
I do.
in Furiosa, not so much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's way more comedy. Hemsworth is just hamming it up, and he's I find him pretty funny and charming and everything else. And there's really not a character like that in Fury Road. It is just pretty straightforward action. They're not really going for any laughs.
Tom Hardy can do that with just his vibe. He gives you, especially during the chase when he's the blood bag, he's even got a cage on his face, and he still delivers you a comical performance in a very high tense, energizing scene.
Hardy's a one of one. He's not that dude's crazy.
It's got to be one of the like saddest things in cinema that like Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron both like hated that production, hated each other, like ended up like just like they're probably never going to touch a Mad Max thing or a George Miller thing ever again. And isn't that just a fucking tragedy? Like, because they're so good.
No, it worked because it worked and it was perfect.
They never have to again. They don't have to do it.
They hated each other in the movie, and I've read that by the end, that kind of turned around a little bit. They kind of found common ground, and it makes sense. Like I don't know.
Sometimes you got to call somebody on their bullshit to get some respect, and then you realize, oh, I can't be on my bullshit.
He was being a Hardy boy.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
No, I'm not like, hey, I'm Team Charlize in life, but
all the ways.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, if tomorrow they announced, okay, we're making a Tom Hardy Mad Max, like the day after Fury Road or something, or a Charlize Theron. Yeah,
I want to see that.
Yeah, I would pre-order tickets, but we're just like, we're never going to get that. Or if we do get it, it's going to be different actors or, whatever. Maybe we never get it because the box office was bad, for Furious.
Hemsworth, very good. Might be front runner so far for me for actor of the year. Like, I just thought he was just having a ball and it was really good.
Yeah.
But I saw a better movie than Fury Road.
Okay.
I saw War finally.
Yeah, there he goes.
My boy Alex Garland, the Menfender himself, the originator, the Oracle, the God.
God, do I gotta watch Men again?
You should. I think
will.
you should.
I will.
Okay, let's do it again.
And this was the ride that I wanted. This movie is that. Really loved Civil War. Even it's been like a week now since I saw it, and it's still sitting with me. Like, just some of like so intense stuff, man. And wow, really, really works. I thought Kirsten Dunst did a great job, and she doesn't have a lot to do, but I don't know. She just looks like that character, like someone who's been through hell. And I don't know. I think she chose to go like on au natural, like throughout maybe the production, because she kind of wears it on her face. Like, I'm 40s, but I'm in my 60s, like visually kind of thing. And hats off to her. I thought that was pretty brave to kind of do that. And yeah, just really, really dug the whole thing. It's so good. Plemons, man, just what a dude. Holy shit. Spoiler, he's in the movie for like 3 minutes, and it is so good. The 3 minutes that he's in. And
wow,
you guys really liked it, right?
I loved it. The first gunfight scene with the guy hiding behind the pillar, I think about that every day. I think about that scene just about every day, like just like the quick cut to it, and just like the violence, and that's
it's like, move, I go. Oh,
yeah,
not now. Oh no.
yeah. The little smoke bomb kind of not doing what they think it's gonna do.
Right. It's like, oh, they smoked for him. Hell yeah. Oh,
yeah.
It's like they stole him from a fucking fireworks stand or something.
Yeah. That's a good movie, guys. Civil War's good. D, have you seen Civil War?
Nah.
Good to see Civil War, man. It's good. Oh, it's I know you sail the 7 seas, so if you got to do it that way, that's fine. But it's on Max, right? I think at this point, or Hulu, or what's it on? I don't know.
I threw down the 20 as soon the day that it was available.
I think it's on something now. I feel like
I don't know,
or will be.
Might be on Prime.
Okay,
I see it advertised on Prime, but that might just also be.
I had to rank through Prime.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's still on VOD. But everyone, go out and don't go out. Stay in your home and watch Civil War.
Yeah, it's not in theaters anymore.
Yeah, don't go to your local Cineplex and demand to see Civil War. It won't be good.
I demand to see Civil War. That's a strange request.
Yeah, well, wait a little while and you might. It's dark. Anything else? Anything else before we get to June?
Check out American Fiction, guys. It's really good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Is it? Oh, yeah. That I enjoyed the hell out of that movie.
What is it again? Sorry.
American Fiction.
Oh, the
Jeffrey Wright.
one from last year. Yeah. That movie is really good. I didn't know it was on Netflix. Cool.
Yeah.
June, everyone. Big month for we got everything. We got fantasy, we've got video games, we've got a new Shyamalan has entered the building. What? There's two of them.
There'll only be two.
Okay, June of 2024. Starting it off, Disney Plus. June 4th, we're getting the Acolyte, the aforementioned Acolyte, the new Star Wars prequel. This is, I think, about 100 years before The Phantom Menace.
Perfect. Just what I wanted to see.
Hey, we've been saying no more Skywalkers, no more Anakin and all the bunch. Let's do a different era. This is the end of like the High Republic era. It'll kind of sow the seeds for why things were so dysfunctional in the prequels, why the collapse happened. I don't know. Mike's down on it, but I think this looks cool. D, are you going to check this one out?
No.
Yeah, immediately.
Oh,
I haven't been excited for a new Star Wars property in a minute, so I saw that they were gonna dip their toe, and I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. I want to see what they do. It
looks like pretty, at least the like sets and stuff all looked nice.
Yeah, I think they've cracked how to make it feel like movie-ish quality.
I don't know. I've seen
like
Mads Mikkelsen's wig. It was bad.
Lars Mikkelsen, okay.
Yeah,
Mads wouldn't stoop that low.
But
he would never wig.
The biggest L, and it's the biggest because it's like the only L that I've ever gotten ever on this show, was my hatred of Andor. Coming, like, there's an episode somewhere where I just shit on Andor, and it wound up being like the best thing ever.
It's our most listened to episode, actually. Big in Zambia, huge.
Shout out Zambia.
Shout out Zambia. The Machine of Nonsense, everyone. If you didn't see on social media, we are the 57th most popular comedy podcast in Zambia. Big ups to you, beautiful people in Zambia.
That is the most bandwidth they can get, and we snuck in there. I think that makes sense. I think that's a good.
I think so too. I think you're right. I think you're right.
Comedy. We're gonna be 53 or something soon.
Yeah. By next week, we're gonna be top 50, definitely. And
I'm being 10% more funny this one.
I think a cool thing about the Acolyte is they're with the perfect pivot, is that they're doing a lot of like hand-to-hand stuff. If you watch the trailer, there's a lot of... We've got Carrie-Anne Moss, our Trinity from Matrix is at least a part of this. And it seems like there's a lot of like kung fu in my Star Wars, and
she knows kung fu.
She does, and I like the idea. Like,
they used her for that.
Like Jedi, everyone thinks of lightsabers and everything else. What we've seen really good, great Jedi lightsaber choreography, but like if we get some hand to hand, Jedis were also really, really cool in other ways, other than lightsabers and other than blasters and stuff. So I like if we get some cool like hand to hand combat in this, I'm into it.
Yeah, they look like they're, you know, taking from some pre-established writings, I'll say. Delving
like
a little
stuff
bit.
that has been
That's why I'm interested to see what they I'm interested to see what they do, because a lot of the Old Republic stuff, all the like Star Wars Online things have been considered extended canon, but not mainline stuff, as well as some of like the comic books and stuff. So I'm seeing what new thing they're going to produce, and I mean, new.
Yeah, it's just meta, bro. Like, Star Wars is the Empire, bro. Get it?
Oh, maybe this will be the new Andor, right? Andor, Acolyte. They got the A down, right? So that's coming.
Speaking of A's.
Speaking of A, so the Acolyte's coming to Disney Plus on June 4th. A little bit of a departure on June 6th. We've got Am I Okay coming to Max. This is a Dakota Johnson led romantic comedy film.
I would call it more of a coming of age.
Okay, I dig that. I dig that.
A very, not a very adult, but a 30-year-old coming of age.
Yeah,
we all have milestones.
Yeah, exactly. So it's directed in her directorial debut. She's co-directing it. Tig Notaro, the comedian, who I really dig a lot of her stand-up and stuff like that. But it's so Dakota Johnson's character is a 32-year-old woman who's like questioning her sexuality for the first time. She's like, am I a lesbian? Like at 32?
Just lost. She's a lost person.
She also seems to have some kind of
connecting with people.
Mental thing going on. I don't know. Like social anxieties for sure and things like that.
I think so. And it's all like just kind of framed around her like, man, am I gay? Like, did I just figure it out at this age kind of thing? And am
I okay?
Am I okay? Like, yeah, literally. Right. Like in all the ways that you can be. Is this like cool? I think it trailered really well. I think that's why I put it on the list here. Dakota Johnson. What's everyone's Dakota Johnson stock? Where is everyone at on Dakota Johnson? Mike, you could start.
Never bought a single plot of Johnson.
Kayla, you're a Madam Web fan. I know you love the old web.
I'm caught up in it. That's
now
right.
on Netflix.
No, I realize I've expressed some recent dislike for her, but I don't know if I've ever really seen anything with her in it. Is she in Valentine's Day, like a little bit, like one of those types of real quick little things?
She's in Lost Daughter.
The Lost Daughter was the part that, like, I know you've seen that, But
she's not why you watch that.
She's the other family, right?
Yeah. Kind of like a ditzy,
okay, that's where I recognize.
Yeah, she's in all those the Twilight knockoff sex
50 Shades
novels.
of Grey.
Yes, thank you.
But I've never seen those.
Right. Shout out to my mom. She loves those.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Moms do.
Yeah.
D, you're a big 50 Shades fan. I know.
I'm no, don't. Don't do this. Don't do this.
So I think we all share the sentiment that we're not Dakota Johnson fans. I saw her recently in Suspiria, the remake. I watched that a couple months back, and I thought she was actually pretty good in that. I was like, okay, maybe I haven't given her a chance. And then I catch Am I Okay, the trailer for that, and I'm like, okay, I might be wrong here. I think she's
no Jennifer Lawrence. I think you're looking for that.
Well, I already
love that movie.
Yeah, and I think I'm like, is she? Can she be as good as Jennifer Lawrence? And she's, I don't know, she's doing a lot of Jennifer Lawrence-y stuff in this one, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'll give it a shot.
I'll keep my peace on what you just said there.
D, hit the men fenders, please. No.
Yeah, I got you. Really, really quick, like
Men fenders, men symbol. Men fenders, men symbol. Men fenders, men symbol.
Oh, good stuff.
You can't just give it out like that. We have to,
Yeah.
stretch that out a bit over time.
Her best friend is Sonoya Mizuno, who's in all of Alex Garland's work, including Civil War. I wanted to give a big shout out to her as well.
Oh, I don't think I saw her.
She's the embedded reporter. There's like a man and a woman who are like embedded with the.
That's her.
Yeah. She looks a lot different. Like they did some really good stuff. Like it's,
holy shit.
Yeah, pretty nuts. Civil War,
really
everyone.
good.
See it. Everyone see it. Yeah, she's great in like Ex Machina and stuff. And,
yes. Yes, she doesn't speak. I don't think she has a single line in that movie, but she's really good.
Devs, she was a main character in Devs. So yeah, he casts her in like everything he does. But Am I Okay? She's also in that. That's coming to Max June 6th. Next day, June 7th. Hitman is coming to Netflix. This is the Glenn Powell-led Richard Linklater film, co-written actually by Glenn Powell, who Kayla has a huge crush on. Kayla loves Glenn Powell.
You love Glenn Powell? Yeah.
I really like his mouth and his face. And he's
Humble.
interesting. He's an interesting dude because he's.
Oh.
I don't know.
I get it.
Intrigued.
I get it.
Yeah, this is see, Kayla can't describe it. That's how I know it's true love. She's just like he's
Butterflies.
He's intriguing, like it's like he's there's intrigue. But no, hey, it's Glenn Powell, right? Like
he's a men fender. He fits in. He's a good guy.
I mean, he's our new leading man. Twisters soon.
I like giving him a chance. Right, Twisters looks really good. And then this is like a very different, very weird, goofy role in like a Mr. Right kind of movie thing that
that's good.
I want to see him do that. He's not just a pretty face. I want to see him act.
And I think this is going to be a great opportunity. Like this looks like a lot of fun. So he's like a fake hitman, right? Like he's tricking people into thinking he's a hitman. So like he's gonna have to turn up the charm in this one. I think it looks like a lot of fun.
I think he's our like modern Val Kilmer.
Ooh, good call.
I don't love that comp.
Really? Because he can be the jerk, like in Maverick, Top Gun Maverick. He can be charming and, smooth. He's done quite a few rom-coms already. And I've from early reviews of Hitman, it's great.
I guess I don't have much Val Kilmer experience.
Yeah, she still hasn't
Check
seen
him
Heat,
out.
guys.
Val's good.
Good Batman. Yeah, great Batman.
Another, I read that Glenn Powell, the only superhero he'll ever be is Batman.
He's got the mouth for it.
Good spin for it. Yeah, he can. The cowl will work good on that face for sure.
Thank you. All right, now I'm out. on
Glenn Powell. Oh,
that's pretty good. All right, I'm back in, guys. Glenn Powell.
Take that, Zambia. You think they know what Batman is?
Everyone knows what Batman is. They don't know what Glenn Powell is, but they know who Batman is.
They do now.
Yeah.
We're here to
Do
educate.
They do know.
God, one day we're gonna be number one in Zambia, and it's great. Oh,
The 3 people that listen to us in Zambia are just going to be flipping out. It's going to be, or just really upset. I'm sorry. I apologize.
yeah, I'm gonna get an
They'll be
email. You have dropped to
excited.
137th in Zambia. There are only 135.
Write into us if you get this message. Help.
Oh, so Hitman coming to Netflix June 7th. Same day, we're getting the big kickoff of Summer Game Fest. This is basically a 3-day event at this point, consisting of 9 different individual kind of stream showcases. The big kickoff is the actual Summer Game Fest. Jeff Keighley will host, get on stage. There's a crowd and everything else. That's going to be at...
Sydney Goodman will probably be there.
I think she
Muppets.
probably will. I think you're 100% right. So that's live from the YouTube Theater in Los Angeles. That's 4:00 Central. So that's 5 Eastern, 2:00 Pacific. I have no idea what that is Zambia time, but I'm sure you guys can do the conversion on that. So that's June 7th. Friday. What do we think? Are we gonna get? I know you've been a little middling on the Summer Game Fest in the past, Mike. How you feeling going into this one? 7 days away.
Man, I'm hoping we just get some. I don't think we're going to get a lot of new stuff. I think we're going to get updates on a lot of things like we've drafted. I think like Wukong, we're going to get a date for that. I hope to see Metal Gear, maybe Metal Slug Tactics someday. Silk Song, let's finally get that.
Dream Alive.
Because Xbox's thing is involved with this somehow. Right?
Yeah, Xbox will be on the 9th. That's a noon Central showcase on June 9th for Xbox.
And that has potential to score higher than even Rebirth. So we'll see if that comes out.
Silk Song. Kayla, how are you feeling going into the Summer Game Fest? I know you're a big Keighley fan. You like his showmanship and his whole attempt at reviving an E3.
The effort he puts into putting on a fest with a bunch of games and stuff, and I just want it to be successful. I'm excited about it. I like to see all this stuff. So I'm looking forward to it.
D, what would be like the biggest surprise, like the biggest like pie in the sky, this gets announced, it makes my whole summer kind of announcement?
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Okay. That's good. That's on brand.
I will have a heart attack and live, but I'll have a heart attack.
That's not crazy either. When did Kingdom Hearts 3 come out? 19?
2020?
Did it?
Technically, I think it was winter 2020.
Okay, so it's newer than I thought. I thought it was a little older than that, but
But so it's been 4 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and Nomura is obnoxious, so
I think you need to tack on 10 years to that.
No. We're already past the 10-year mark. That was Kingdom Hearts 3.
But they could easily announce it and then it doesn't come out for,
like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right,
Yeah.
several years.
You said what announcement?
Hey.
We're still working on it.
Still real as possible.
He just wants an update. I understand. I get that. That's okay.
That's
All right.
cool.
How many more years? Tell me, Nomura.
To stay with Square.
Final Fantasy 7s are you gonna make?
Oh God.
As many as we'll buy, and we're not buying any of them apparently.
Really?
They
It's not
got our
doing well?
money. No, it's like at
It's
least
not.
Square says it's not doing well.
Immortals of Avium outsold it
Well,
last month apparently. But to stay with Square, if this Chrono Trigger rumor is any kind of anything, I would love to see what they're doing with that.
Yeah, that's my second right there.
I'd murder for that.
And I want to. Well, I guess we missed the opportunity to see what Housemarque is doing because they're in bed with Sony. That would be my second, but that's already failed. So, geez,
Eternal
great
Truth.
job, Ely.
You think maybe he stole it out from under PlayStation? You know,
People constantly steal stuff out from under him, release it before that he gets to put on all the work that he did. Assholes.
Yeah. I will gladly take a new Erdtree trailer. Why not? If that's something.
That'd be hype.
Yeah. Maybe Resident Evil. We'll see.
I think I'm getting my my Alan Wake 2 DLC announcement at least, or some kind of trailer or something.
Oh yeah, you said about that.
Remedy recently, on their social media, changed their logo and stuff to like a
Poison Pill or something like that.
Yeah. It's a cool little
the
logo.
Opposite of Remedy.
Yep. They're deep. I don't know if you guys got that, but they're pretty
it's
deep.
Like Kojima level, bro.
Yeah. They're like
Kojima. I forgot.
Yeah,
never mind. I take everything back.
He'll be there.
Oh, he'll be there. Yeah. We're gonna see.
Talk about that Death Stranding movie. We'll get a trailer. For that. We'll get concept art for the movie of a game.
Norman Reedus, but this time real life.
Yeah,
boy.
He's gonna be. I guess I haven't thought. He's just gonna be in that movie, right?
I don't know. That'd be really weird if it was someone
they do
other
and all
than
those. That's gonna be so silly.
They're gonna mocap him. They're gonna mocap him in.
Oh my gosh!
Are they gonna put Conan?
Troy Baker as John Bridges.
Conan.
Oh, good stuff. So that's Summer Game Fest, everyone. Coming to the internet, June 7th through June 9th. 9 different showcases as part of that. June 9th, also, that big Sunday, House of the Dragon, Season 2, coming to Max. The blacks versus the greens, everyone. Which side?
I can't say that.
They already made that joke on the Midnight Boys, so you can't make it. All right.
I don't listen to that shit. So it's my joke.
Yeah, I don't like the Midnight Boys either.
Man, just Midnight Boys catching strays. I bet you they're higher than we are in Zambia. All right. So
unfortunately, Charles, I just don't like. I don't like you.
No one likes.
I'm
Charles.
sure he hears that 17 times a day.
Yeah, no one likes Charles. It's fine.
I like Van. Shout out to Van.
Kayla hates Van. He said something about voice actors one time, and Kayla will never.
Wow.
He was talking shit about how Thanos, you can't say anything about them and that acting or in situations like that because it's not really them. I think it is.
Did Brolin not do any?
He did mocap.
Capture for that? Yeah, that's a performance. Van, bad take, Van. You
bad take. He's burnt.
Bad take.
You're out of the men fenders, Van. You're out.
He's thrown. At
least for a month. You're out for a day.
Man,
you can come back tomorrow. Time out.
Throwing him. Get him out of here.
This is as bad as when TMZ threw him out. Hey, House of the Dragon Season 2 coming to Max June 9th. I'm excited. I know, Kayla, you were in the middle on this one. I think it was a lot of the good stuff that Game of Thrones can be, the Westeros stuff. Mike mentioned in the pre-show, before we started recording, that they've killed the best character, so it's classic Game of Thrones at this point. I think Daemon Targaryen's cool. I think this big war, the dance of the dragons and all that is compelling for me, and I don't know, it's just big budget HBO stuff, and I love big budget HBO stuff.
They killed the crab peeler or whatever so early. Then fucking Voldemort, Viserys, whatever. He's dead.
Voldemort
sucks.
The crab peeler is I gotta work that in somewhere into the title now. No longer what's coming up in June. The crab peeler.
R.I.P. I mean. Fucking sucks.
Oh.
I had stock. You asked me about stock in Dakota Johnson. I was out buying Crab Finder stock or whatever the name was.
I want a new name every time you mention him. I want a new crab-based name.
No.
The Another Crab's Treasure. Oh boy. So moving right along from House of the Dragon season 2 on Max. We're going Presumed Innocent, Apple TV, June 12th. This is a remake. This is a limited series of the 1990 Harrison Ford film, starring Jake Gyllenhaal this time. And so if you don't know the Presumed Innocent kind of plot, a lawyer is accused of murdering his a fellow lawyer who he had like an affair with, and who he's had like
many affairs.
Yes, yeah, a prior relationship he shouldn't have had, and she's brutally murdered, and he's the prime suspect because of the affair. And it's Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he's like ideal for this role. I think he's really good as like, man, do I believe anything this dude's fucking saying in this? And it feels very much like The Night Of. If anyone check that out, the limited series on HBO. They even used the term like something like "Where were you the night of?" or something, and I was like, they did that on purpose there. Love a limited series, love a Jake Gyllenhaal. Kayla said definitively he's better than Harrison Ford. That was your take, right?
Thank you, Kayla. I was going to say we got an upgrade at lead already, so yes, my men fender, hell yeah.
They're both men, though.
Yeah, I love Jake Snake. He's the best.
Oh.
And he's done some of these roles already. He's done the Villeneuve stuff with Enemy and Prisoners, the Fincher stuff. He likes this, Nightcrawler, of course, and I'm excited. And it's only like a quick minute teaser, at least what I watched, and it had me wanting more. Take a bite of that apple. I keep saying that I'm going to do that every month. There's a new Apple thing, and I'm like, yeah.
You just wait for all 12 months, and then you got like 12 things to watch, and then boom.
But June's the worst one. June's the worst. So
yeah,
oh well.
Impossible to just to subscribe in June.
No. Yeah.
Presumed Innocent. Are you a Jake Gyllenhaal guy, D? I don't know what's your take on him. We're all gushing over here.
I do like Gyllenhaal. I don't know if this is going to be a particular cup of tea for me.
Yeah, it's a rough tea for me.
Really? Oh man, it is the tea that it's fucking give me that tea. Give
tea
me a
for
whole
me.
pot.
Me and tea.
Tea for two. There we go.
As soon as it even came on, I think I said to Eric, like,
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just tea and crab. That's all I want.
Oh, so Presumed Innocent coming to Apple TV June 12th.
Thanks,
Look what he did. Look what he did. Next day, June 13th, coming to Netflix. Bridgerton, season 3, part 2. So we're getting the
tea.
Speaking of tea, yes, I believe I've never seen an episode of Bridgerton, but I assume they drink a boatload of tea.
Ship.
The whole ship, yes. They sink it right in the Boston
Clipper
Harbor.
of tea.
Tomas, wherever you are, possibly in Zambia at this time.
Yeah, maybe.
Bridgerton's wrapping up.
He's on that ship. He's trying to get to the tea.
Tomas loves him some Bridgerton. So we're getting season 3, part 2. Do you think, Kayla, you haven't checked out season 3 yet? Is this going to be where you jump in, or are you out? I know you loved Queen Charlotte.
No, I want to watch it. I just I haven't made the time.
Yeah, because part 1 just came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Quick turnaround. Yeah,
that's a quick. Okay, I thought they were
and
going
like
to be a 6-month thing.
The day it came out, like all the because it came out in a cluster of episodes, you know.
Yeah.
So I know what happens right away. Everybody
I like spoiling it.
So.
Social media loves spoiling some Bridgerton.
Gotcha. That happened in '97 with me, and I kind of just had to roll with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's still gonna be a fun ride. But I also learned
I
these are
absolutely
books.
agree.
So then I'm like, oh shit, I want to read the books.
Cool. This is all in the Mr. Malcolm verse, right?
Yes.
It's in that
Absolutely.
The Listiverse.
Okay.
Yeah.
They start here at the Bridgerton household and go down.
I won't, but that's good. That's good.
Did you say they go down? Can I clip that out? Is that what you said they do? Okay. Bridgerton, the season 3, part 2, coming to Netflix June 13th. Same day. Something for The Boys. Coming to Prime, The Boys season 4. Boy, this trailer gave away kind of everything, right, Kayla?
They always do. I don't know why you always say, let's watch all these trailers before we do this episode. And then I just watch entire movie, entire little mini movies.
Sometimes I halfway through, I turn it off. That's what I've been kind of doing.
I should learn to do that.
On one of them, I literally looked down. I was like, nope, I don't want to see anymore. Eric can keep watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Homelander ice skates in this one. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
On frozen milk or what? I know
there's a milk joke as well in the trailer on this one as well. But
that's all you need, right? That's all you need.
Yeah, there's a cool line about like I forget it. Did you remember it, Kayla? About being the bad guy, basically, like something.
Homelander's not the bad guy.
What's it?
What?
Right. Yeah, he's an American hero.
We'll have to watch it on June 13th and find out.
Yeah.
We'll have to get that line.
It looks good. I think these are very consistent. Like I've enjoyed The Boys a lot. I think it's a very consistent show. And it just Homelander, like what's his name?
Andrew
Anthony Starr.
Anthony Starr. Like he is a star. I think he's just like really really great. I don't know that character. I never read the graphic novels or anything else, but I just can't see anyone else playing like Swarmy Superman. Like he's great.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that movie? You had recommended it a bunch, Mike.
Spiderweb or Cobweb?
Cobweb. Yeah,
really good in that.
He's really good in that too. I checked that out. And I just need him in more stuff. Anyway, Boys season 4 coming to Prime June 13th. Inside Out 2 coming to theaters the next day, June 14th. Get this voice cast, guys. I got it right here.
It's stacked.
It's stacked. We got our girl, Amy Poehler, Lewis Black, Maya Hawke, Io, Etta Beery, everyone. She's here. She's Envy. It's great. Kyle MacLachlan from Twin Peaks and Fallout fame.
Original Dune.
Original Dune, yeah. The original Paul Atreides.
The original movie Dune.
Frank Oz is in this film as well, somehow.
Frank Oz is alive?
Frank Oz is alive and
oh man,
well enough to do Inside Out too, you know?
That's great. Wow. All right. Or it's like AI, Frank Oz.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Maybe. I'm excited for this because it gives me an opportunity to watch Inside Out again, because I think we went and saw it as a crew, right? And I don't think I dug it at that time, and I haven't revisited it. And everyone else loved it. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought everyone loved it.
I did not.
Okay.
The
I'd like to
elephant
watch it
stuff,
again.
Mr. Bing Bong or whatever. I did not didn't dig it.
Oh, Mr. Bing Bong, that's who Frank Oz is. No, it's not. I think it's a great concept. I think Pixar kind of like needs a win here, and that first one I need to give another chance. So it's going to be the perfect like double feature. I want to rewatch that first one and then watch this one. And our girl Io, she's doing Pixar now, you know?
We've been trying to plan a drive-in night, and I think this will be the movie that gets us there. Because all the kids are really excited. Selena loves the first one as well. She's super excited to see it.
Man, seems like it's the perfect movie for like at least the age that most of your kids are at. Like it just seems like it's ideal kind of for them in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I hope they pay attention.
These things are subtle.
As long as it's colorful and loud, they'll pay attention.
I like angry. I like that guy.
And only angry. He's got my vibe, man. Oh.
He runs the room in my head, the fucking controller.
You an Inside Out guy, D?
What? No, what?
You get Inside Out, D? You do it?
Yeah.
I was taken aback by that question. That's very personal. I don't know.
You what, bro?
No, I'm really excited for the movie. I hope this ends up being Pixar's Pride Rock. You know what I mean? Come back, remember who you are, that kind of thing.
I like that.
Yeah. I'd like a comeback from them. So Inside Out 2 coming to theaters June 14th. Same day, a little bit of a different film, The Watchers. This is the debut feature, I believe, of Ishana Shyamalan. Hopefully I pronounced her name correctly. This is the daughter of M. Night Shyamalan. He's also producing this film. Dakota Fanning is starring, and it looks creepy as fuck. Like it seems like she's in. It looked a lot like Ireland. I don't know if that's the case, but as I was watching the trailer,
Cultured prick.
you know, she gets lost in the woods and then has to like find herself in a bunker amongst other people who have been there for some undetermined amount of time, and they're being watched by creatures, spirits, I don't know, aliens, us, yeah, the rest of humanity.
They've never seen them.
Yeah, who knows? Cool ass concept. Looks like a lot of it is gonna be them like staring in through a window that is like so windowy, two-way mirror kind of thing, exactly, to where their reflection is the only thing you can see. The shots even in the trailer just look so cool and eerie of them like almost talking to themselves in this two-way mirror. Dakota Fanning, love to see it. Love to see her in a Shyamalan. Love to see her in anything, honestly. But Mike, what are you thinking about The Watchers?
Really dig it. I saw the trailer months and months ago. Super excited to see it. Showed Greg the trailer as soon as I got home from work that day. Like, check this out. He's like, can I see it too? I think so. Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's go see it. This would be a great double feature with Inside Out 2, I think, at the drive-in. Hopefully they do that.
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt.
Yeah. Let's see if she's got what her daddy's got, you know, if she's the true one, the Muad'Dib. We'll see.
Apparently it's based on a novel by A.M. Shine. Never heard of that author or
Stupid
the novel.
Name, but hey.
A.M. Shine, my favorite DJ, honestly.
A.M. Shine.
D, are you a Shyamalan guy?
I will partake in a thing that he or they make. It's
So many
very
of them.
very hit or miss. A lot more hits than misses. I'll admit that. For me, but typically I'm just kind of, it's outside of my genre that I prefer to watch. So
feel you on that.
Old's so good.
Old's good.
Old is good. Old is good.
Want to watch some more old? Kayla, how are you feeling about this one? I don't think I've taken your pulse on The Watchers.
I'm interested. I think it gives like really Shyamalan vibes. I wouldn't have known that it wasn't Shyamalan himself. So it's kind of fun to think about, the next generation of filmmakers and see what she's got. I think it looks creepy.
Do you think she'll be beholden to a twist? Like, does there have to be a twist in this film? And is that weird if there is?
I think the movie is gonna be like that, right? Like the whole trailer seemed like, who's watching? Who's doing it?
The whole thing is, who is it? Right? You gotta figure it out.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's Bruce Willis.
Man,
No.
yeah, just Bruce Willis watching the whole
No.
time. Oh yeah,
No.
okay, never mind. Now you made me sad,
like
Mike. I
wandering
forgot.
around.
Oh no.
Who's in this
Lost
window?
for it.
I see you. Why aren't you paying attention to me?
How did Bruce get to Ireland? Oh no.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh, the stocks are falling. The stocks are falling. They're crashing. Zambia bottom 100.
Oh no. Yeah,
I don't
Bruce
know.
Willis, huge in Zambia. The Watchers coming to theaters
Probably.
June 14th. Maybe the twist is Bruce Willis. Still Wakes the Deep, June 18th, coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. This will be a Game Pass release as well. So this is a 1970s set Scottish horror game on taking place on an oil rig in the middle of the North Sea. And I'm very excited. This is like a first person. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a ton of combat, I don't think. More like just like first person survival horror. For me, it's the location, it's the vibe, like 1970s horror isolated. I think of like immediately Alien, one of my favorite movies of all time, and The Thing as well, a little after. But yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. Really, really excited for this one. Mike, I'll start with you, I guess. Scottish horror in the 1970s. Interested?
Sign me up.
Sign
It's
you
coming
up.
to Game Pass.
Hell yeah.
Sounds
I
great.
love like a good walking sim with spooks. Oh man, I can't wait. What did they find in that water? What did they find, Eric? Who's watching the water?
It looks interesting. D, I'm gonna need you to do your best Scottish accent.
Old.
just say old. Yeah, that's good. Great Scottish accent. I love it.
I don't want to be on that boat. It looks scary.
I love it.
I don't want to be there at all.
See, that's way better of an accent than I could ever do. I am
We're good.
a god awful accent
Me
doer.
too.
It's really good. So Still Wakes the Deep coming to Game Pass, PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Get your best Scottish accents ready, folks.
Terrifying.
June 21st, the star of June. Mike has been deep inside of the Erdtree. He'll soon be deep inside the Erdtree. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
Mesmer. Inside of Mesmer.
Yeah, and I know who that is as well. The Elden Ring DLC is finally here, folks. June 21st, coming to both PlayStations, both Xbox Series, Xbox One, apparently, and PC. It's nuts that game runs on old hardware. But yeah, Elden Ring's getting some DLC, folks. The game of the year of was that 22? That was 22, wasn't it? Wow. Mike, you've recently beaten again Elden Ring.
Yes.
Your hype level's just like not even measurable at this point, right?
It's in those star that Radon when he cracked, like that's me.
I get that reference.
I am so deep in the lore bag right now. I feel like I know all of it, in a way, and can't wait to get just more. I know I'm gonna have Vati to show me the way, but at least I will be able to. I think I'll be able to pick up on it as I go. I'm gonna try to read stuff, and it's gonna be glorious. Just to know more about like what Mikkela's doing and all this stuff. Is Melania gonna bloom again? Like, normal things you ask about in a game.
Speaking of Melania, as you watched her mercilessly beat me to death, Kayla, did you lose any respect for me?
No. You just went right in. If anything, I gained respect. You were like, "Hey, I'm gonna pick up Elden Ring,
that stuff, yeah,
and I'm gonna go into
right,
this
yeah.
fog wall." And boom, there she was, and you were like, "Fuck, this is the hardest boss." I just was getting warmed up.
It could have been anyone, and it had to be her, right?
We learned a lot. We learned pretty fast. Oh shit, she heals by hurting me.
Yeah, the waterfowl is bullshit move. But man, what a game! It is so it has climbed up it's in my 20 somewhere, and love it. Love all of the legacy dungeons from Castle Stormvale or whatever, all the way up to like Volcano Manor, and so they're all really so much fun to explore. Love just finding caves. It is the other side of the Tears of the Kingdom coin for me. It is what I want from a game. If it ain't Tears of the Kingdom, then I want this other version of it. And man, cannot wait to take my second character into the shadows and fucking dominate that shit. Can't wait.
Good stuff. I'm scared. I need to jump back in a lot between now and then because I don't know if my Paper Mario skills are going to transfer.
Start a new character.
Timing in Paper Mario.
Yeah, I probably should, and then just throw another 100 hours into it. You gonna pick this one up, D?
That's a great question. I've not touched a lot of Soulsborne games.
I don't.
This is the one to start with. I would think.
That's what everyone says. Like I've watched a lot of Elden Ring. Like I watched a lot of Elden Ring when it first dropped. So it doesn't seem like not a game I would like because it does find like a nice middle ground between
it's
Souls
really fun
and the Bloodborne. So yeah. I really liked that. I really liked that a lot.
Yeah, it's
just there's a point in the game where you're like, wait, I can kind of get away with anything on this horse. So you could really just go anywhere you want and just nab equipment and dip the fuck out of there. And it's awesome. It's just so fun to play. Like, man, don't be afraid to, if you're starting this game, watch a video on what to do. It does it like to get started. Because once you have some gear and the right stuff and you know some spells or something, and you've leveled up your stuff and you even know what each stat does for you, it's a huge help. And then you can just kind of go on and do whatever you want and have a blast, I think.
Yeah. Good game is good, Elden,
absolutely.
Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC June 21st. Same day, June 21st, we're getting the Bikeriders. Delayed a couple different times. That's coming to theaters. This is the Austin Butler, Jodie Comer. When's this? This is like the 60s set.
Maybe
tell because they're bikers, so they're greasers always.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, 50s, 60s kind of era. Bikers in Chicago, I believe. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Austin Butler and Jodie Comer are the stars, but we also got Tom Hardy, Michael Shannon's in this one. It's a bike gang movie. And it looks like I think I'm really digging Austin Butler. He was really cool in Dune. I thought he was great as Elvis. I was kind of like, am I gonna dig that Elvis movie? And I thought he did a really good job. I'm excited for him in this one. I think he's got the look, the perfect look for that like era, and it just looks cool. It looks violent. Looks I don't know. Motorcycles are. I don't ever want to own one, but they're cool. They are
cool.
They're cool, right? Like they're cool for other people, right? They're cool for Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I want to see Tom Hardy on a motorcycle as often as possible. I feel like.
Road Rash for Genesis? Fuck yeah. I'll fuck with that all day.
Oh, that's good. I'm seeing Norman Reedus is in this. Of course he is.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Mr. Bike himself. I think this movie looks cool. I just kind of dig it. I think Austin Butler has it. Whatever it is. Like, he's just kind of cool. Hardy, he's going to be doing some weird voice thing. It's going to be great. And yeah, I don't know. I'm eager to see this one. I've heard about it for so long.
Yeah. It seems like it's been coming out forever, and finally we're getting it. The Bikeriders coming to theaters June 21st. Same day, we're getting Kinds of Kindness already. We're getting another Yorgos Lanthimos coming to theaters. This reunites Willem Dafoe and Emma Stone and Yorgos Lanthimos, and now thrown in Jesse Plemons, our boy. This is an anthology movie, I think, in 3 parts. I believe. I have no idea what this movie is about. The trailers are madcap. They're fucking nuts, and I'm sold. Kayla, I want to hear, coming off of Poor Things. I've been interested to like watch, like, as we've seen a couple different trailers for this one. You actually seem interested, but do I have that wrong?
It was in Poor Things. More than I hope it's good. I hope it just doesn't turn into quick vagina handshakes, but
well, now I got a new title for the episode. God, stop giving me new
quick
titles.
Vagina handshakes with the crab peeler.
Long
now
title, but I can make it work.
I don't know. Let's not go there, guys. Let's not go there. This looks like you just kind of let those people take some shrooms. All of them probably just took shrooms and just did weird, goofy stuff. And that's what this movie is.
I'm excited. I like Yorgos. I think I like Poor Things maybe the most out of us.
Really high. I mean, higher than all of us on our list.
Yeah, I think so. Menfender movie of the year. I've voted. Excited. I don't. Some people are down on the anthology part of it, but I kind of dig that, especially if they're going to weave together in a way, maybe. And bring it on. It's awesome to get another cool filmmaker so early with another film. We're not getting Quentin this year. We're not getting Bong Joon-ho apparently this year, which sucks. And maybe this can fill a void.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you put Jesse Plemons, Emma Stone, and Willem Dafoe in a film, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch that film. I thought Poor Things was fine, more than great, but I love The Favorite. So like, if it's even somewhere
Favorites from you.
in between the two, cool. I dig that. Like, now maybe Emma Stone will just be a thing in in these quirky films of Lanthimos. So, yeah, keep working. Kinds of Kindness coming to theaters June 21st. Not to be outshadowed by the Erdtree, we got The Bear coming back June 27th, FX and Hulu. It seems like every month we get 2 Io Edibiri things, just about, and we get it again. Yeah, the hardest working actor maybe in all of Hollywood. I think we just watched. We had not really watched any trailers. I think they just released it kind of recently, the full trailer.
A couple days ago.
Yeah. So we checked that out just before recording here.
I watched half of it.
Good idea. I don't think it gave away too much, did it, Kayla?
They always do, honey.
Always, no matter what.
The truth comes out.
This was long.
It's a beefy trailer.
Even though I say that, I feel like it didn't make me as uninterested as some of other long trailers that give away a lot. Like, it still was. Whereas I'm a little on the colder side of The Bear overall. Like, okay. I see. This is
cold on The Bear. Oh, that is
just not.
That's
I wouldn't call it cold, but colder than y'all.
You shouldn't. You should be burning with a desire.
Nope. Not for me.
I am super excited. I am trying to keep my expectations kind of where I had them for season 2, because I thought, man, season 2 cannot be better than season 1. I thought season 2 was miles better. Really love season 2. Man, I'm just nervous about Carmi's relationship with what's Io's character's name?
Gosh, yeah. What is her? Sydney.
Sydney, thank you. I don't know. It just seems like Carmi's going to be a real douche. I hope. Well, what's changed, And man, bring it on. I wish this show would do what Bridgerton did. I wish it would be 2 chunks. Because I think it's usually like 8, right?
Yeah,
8 episodes. I wish they'd do like a 4 and 4 kind of thing.
It's interesting that they still binge drop it too. I mean, with its success, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's interesting because Res Dogs never did that. It's just odd, but I guess it works for them, and they keep to just have it come out, boom, year after year. If they like whatever they're doing, keep it up, and hell yeah. D, you love The Bear, I believe, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, a lot of the working in those types of situations. So that really kind of hooked me, and I was like, oh, whoever writes the show, they get it. They've actually worked in there. They know how fucking chaotic it is in the kitchen. So it's just really great to like see that, and I'm really excited to see where we take the characters. Just so excited to see that. I'm already committed, so don't need no trailer. Keep that trailer out of here.
Smart man. Gosh, man. I wish it wasn't so late in June. I wish this would switch with the Acolyte. Just floop. Just little switcheroo. But
just floop the bear.
Yeah. Oh, and to bring it back to Elden Ring, D, if you play Elden Ring, stay away from the bears. Don't fuck with them.
What?
The bears, they're tough. They are tough.
Are they like the 85 Bears? Their defense is really high.
It's good. Yes.
And imagine if like the 07 Pats
Oh no!
and the 85 Bears merged, because their offense, the Rune Bear offense, is top notch.
Oh no, it's terrible. I will stay so far away from these Bears.
And they're so fast. They're so fast.
Remember when we were talking about The Bear coming to FX and Hulu on June 27th? That was a good time. Elden Ring, you stay somewhere else.
No, let's talk Elden Ring.
Plenty more time for that. So The Bear coming the 27th of June. Next day we get a twofer. Quiet Place Day 1 coming to theaters, and Horizon: An American Saga also coming to theaters. Quiet Place Day 1, did we need a prequel to A Quiet Place? What how are you guys feeling about Quiet Place prequel?
I thought we watched Day 1 already. I thought that was like
Yes, Kayla.
part 2, what we watched. But
yeah, that scene in the second Quiet Place was enough for me to know what Day 1 was about. So,
right. And
yeah,
I mean, I love Lupita,
gonna
and
say
In the City is another interesting take. It's just another person's view, but you're so attached to already Emily Blunt and her family.
Bluntness,
So
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone could do it, though,
I don't give a fuck about anybody else. It's only them.
True.
Well, I'm guessing Lupita and Jaimin Hansu's character might be like husband and wife or something. I'm thinking it's going to follow that kind of.
They seem close.
backside
Yeah, I don't
characters.
know.
He's only shown in like one little bit. I took that as that they didn't even know each other.
Maybe.
Yeah, Joseph Quinn is in this.
Yeah.
We're a lot.
Yeah. They're together a lot.
Man. Human Torch.
It's also got Alex Wolff, the guy from Hereditary, the son.
Oh, I do like
I
him.
like him.
Yeah, interesting dude.
I hope his face is okay.
Yeah, his nose, you know.
Those scenes are so hard to watch. Man. I watched that movie a lot, and it's like tough, those parts. But
yeah.
Man, what a guy. He was one of the... Remember that Nickelodeon show, Naked Brothers Band?
I've heard of it. I don't know it.
He was the drummer in that band.
Okay.
He was the littlest brother.
Oh. The Most Naked as well, or?
No, that was such a weird title. I don't know why.
That's how things were back in the day.
Yeah, I guess that does fit in with
Nickelodeon.
With what Nickelodeon was doing.
Declassified. Let's just put a bunch of kids naked. Hell yeah. Yeah, Nickelodeon.
I knew we'd get I knew we'd get to Nakedlodeon from A Quiet Place Day 1. You know?
Nakedlodeon.
Oh, good. Thank you. Sound the producer extraordinaire D on the ones and twos there. Wrapping.
What's the other move? Though part of this double feature here. What
speaking of double feature, Horizon: An American Saga also coming out June 28th. This is the epic western by our boy
Kevin
Costner. This is going to come out in 2 parts. Over I think June and July, or June and August maybe. It's like he couldn't fit 6 hours into one film, so we get 2. I'm actually I think this looks really good. I like westerns. I don't know that Kevin Costner knows how to make like a non-problematic western, let's say. I don't know. I don't know if one of those exists in America, but this looks cool. You got the vistas, you've got the the westward expansion. You've got cool ass cowboy shit, gunslinger stuff. Kevin Costner looking pretty good, right? Kayla, you said like dude hasn't aged.
Dude hasn't aged.
And
He's snatched.
roping, riding, shooting, punching.
Yeah.
Doing them all. I don't Mike, you also like westerns, right? You're a western guy.
I do like a good western. And Eric, I knew you were wrong about the 2-part.
Okay.
I thought I was right that
Okay.
it was 3 parts. We're both wrong. Kevin Costner has planned 4 parts for this saga.
Oh no, I thought there were 2. Oh no.
We'll see how many of those we get. I have never watched Yellowstone, but this visually looked like TV to me. It looks like it should be on AMC or Paramount or something like that. I don't know. It just didn't look like 310 to Yuma to me.
Oh, well.
It didn't look like Tombstone, Unforgiven. Didn't have that what I'm looking for in a western. And I don't know. I don't love Costner.
No.
What?
Have you seen Open Range?
I haven't.
Watch Open Range. It's good. But
Okay. I've been meaning to.
It's good. I think you'll. It's 310. It's got some Yuma vibes. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's good.
I run on Yumes. Fuck fumes. Just give me the Yumes. All right.
Oh. Kevin Costner westerns, Horizon American Saga, now a 4-part saga. How you feeling?
I thought there'd be more Aloy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, where is she? Where's the dinos?
I figured this is just a really elaborate setup for Horizon. I was wrong.
Well, they tell the whole saga, and then at the end.
Thought the first time I heard the title too, I thought like, oh yeah, they are making a live action Horizon. This must be it.
Like-
Oh no.
I was like, so
No.
soon.
Okay.
Yeah, part 1 is cowboys, part 2's like modern, and then part 3 and 4 are in the future with dinosaurs. It's great.
I think he loves the games, and I hope he can live long enough to do it. John Carpenter should do
Oh.
Horizon.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Kill for it.
But yeah, this looks like something I won't watch.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, poor.
I don't know.
Got like super great reviews, and everybody was like, no, for real, like it's so good. It gives me cringy vibes. So
Yeah, I'll strongly agree with that.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't need Costner telling me
It's
about
a good
American.
western, but this isn't that.
Man, poor Kevy, our boy Kev. You can't win them all.
People don't have that touch, it takes a talent and an art and a beautiful thing to walk the line on very, tough times of any kind, but it takes, a talent to be able to do that, and I don't think he's
It takes Russell Crowe and Ben Foster, is what you're saying. That's like
Yeah,
that's what
Yes, it does.
that's a different kind of western. This is more like this isn't that kind of western.
Way back in 2008, there was a Western coming out called Appaloosa
Ooh.
with Viggo Mortensen, Ed Harris, and I was super jazzed about it.
Oh.
And it was not good.
Oh,
It was not
no.
good. And this is going to be Appaloosa.
Appaloosa.
It's not going to be in the
Wow.
hallowed Westerns.
Oh.
It's not.
Well, everyone, June's ending with Horizon and Appaloosa Saga coming to theaters.
Yeah.
But there's also lots of good in June, guys, and we
Oh,
should.
so many good things.
we
We
should-
shouldn't have ended on that.
No, we
but-
shouldn't have. We ended on the bear, if you remembered. If you remembered back to a little bit ago, we ended on the bear. What's everyone's top pick for June 2024? I'll start.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. He did it. He did the thing. I was gonna steal it out from under him, but
Nope. Not gonna go for that. No can do.
I'm a Still Wakes the Deep guy anyway. Xbox needs some more wins. It's not a Microsoft game or anything, but it's coming to Game Pass, and I need a reason to stay subscribed to Game Pass. So I hope it's Still Wakes the Deep in June. Kayla, D, I don't care who goes next. What's your favorite thing for June?
Into a lot of things.
Yeah.
What am I most excited for? It's hard to pick. I'll say The Boys.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. I thought you'd pick Game Fest.
It was. I thought about it. I did think about it.
She's the Keeley clan, you know.
The key keeper.
This is something I'm not gonna miss, you know. So.
Right.
Oh, me neither.
All right, D.
D, what you got?
You gotta pick it. You gotta pick what's best. Do it.
Well, I mean, I'm really excited for the Acolyte. Honestly,
Over Bear.
Had your chance, Mike. You didn't pick it.
I'm gonna watch the bear. That's not excitement. That's like a planned reservation. I will be sat.
That's good.
This is like coin toss, which is kind of exciting. It's been a while since I gave a show a chance, so I'm excited.
It's a good
call. See where it lands.
We get a 2-episode premiere on that one too. I didn't mention that. Acolyte is a 2-episode premiere on June 4th. So, all right, guys, that was June. A huge month. We've got the Acolyte. We've got Shadow over the Erdtree. Still Wakes the Deep. The Bear. Kayla was huge into Horizon this month. Also, The Boys. She also thinks that The Boys is going to be good. I don't know. It doesn't have Kevin Costner. June is shaping up to be an awesome month, and June's going to be a great month for us as well. We'll be breaking back into the bracket of nonsense. We'll be covering Summer Game Fest, all of the announcements. Excited to go over everything from that. 3 days of new stuff. Phil, Spencer, I know you listened to the podcast. You got to come correct. We need something. Us Xbots, we need some games. Okay.
Very eager to see what that Xbox showcase is. What just the tone of it? How they spin this? Let's see.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Let us know what you're excited for, Summer Game Fest or all of June. machineofnonsense@gmail.com. Monstars is our fan group on Facebook. We're all over every other social media platform at the Machine of Nonsense. Shout out to everyone checking us out on YouTube. It's become our most dominant platform, it seems, of viewership, listenership.
People love the tube.
People love the tube.
We need to get in the short game. We need to get them shorts.
I got shorts. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
60 seconds, baby. That's all we need.
Let's get in those shorts.
I'm gonna
D.
Get clipping.
Just gonna be a bunch of men vendors.
Yes.
Remake.
Men vendor clips.
I'll be the
Those are
Immortan Joe for a generation. I'll do that.
Oh, good stuff. So yeah, join the conversation. Check us out all over social media. Send us an email. Let us know what's up for you in June. And I don't know. Next episode will be 171, the big one, they say in the biz. We're getting out of here. We're saying goodbye.
Bye. See ya.